Hello guys, Alex here from Hero Hustle. Again, we have another hero review with this channel. This time is Valeska from the castle. Let me just share a few things with you. If you're new to the channel, you probably are. So here we only play one-on-one games on a XL map with underground, random map, random faction. We only choose the hero we play with. Since I checked my previous saves, previous games with my opponent, actually my opponent is my brother and he's always will be. I have a lot of games played with Valesca, and just after a quick search I found two more saved games with her, and I'll show a quick picture of them later in this video, so please stay tuned. But let's start with just a few words about our gameplay sets here. We do not play with Dimension Door, we do not play with Berserk. We think those spells are pretty much imbalanced. We do not visit Dragon Utopia. What else? We do not play with Diplomacy, and we do not build units in the same town faction, which is our main one. For example, imagine I have built all the units upgraded in those three towns. Here I'll be dominating no matter which hero I choose to play with. Even though it's first level, I have triple the army than my opponent, so this is stupid. That's why we do not do that. You see, it's almost fourth month here, and this is what I have in my third similar town. Only money and special buildings. Here is the same, you see, no difference except the mage gout. Okay, back to Valeska's review. So why she's one of my favorite castle heroes. First, some of you might not play with her or heroes like her. What I mean, heroes which specialty is some unit. But you're making a huge mistake skipping Valeska here. Why? Because as any other or most of the castle heroes, she starts the game with leadership, but also she has archery already, which is very valuable when it comes to a hero with the archer's specialty, you know. So we have this skill already learned, but what's better is that she always learns wisdom and earth magic. Why I say this? Because, of course, this is my opinion, the mandatory skills for almost any heroes are wisdom, offense, earth magic, armorer, and yeah, logistics. I'm not saying that I didn't won game without one of these or some of these, especially logistics, but once you have wisdom and earth magic, it's very easily manageable to go from town to town in such a huge map with underground. So without town portal, you may just type GG and end the game immediately. So this is why I love her. He always learns those two, but as you're gonna see later, it's not only those two skills I'm talking about. So here we are at fourth month almost. This is how she looks like. Of course, she lacks a bit of knowledge, which is pretty normal for a warrior like her. But anyway, it's somehow balanced when, of course, you know it's a warrior. But she's not one of those warriors who skip learning power or knowledge with each level. So this is how she looks like at level 22. If you ask me, I really don't need all the set of skills here. We have 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, eight of the secondary skills. With her I need only 7, and I'll beat you up. I promise. Because once you have those 7 here with logistics, armor, earth, wisdom, offense, archery, leadership, You literally don't need anything else, and you're good to go and to finish the game. Yeah, it might be quite hard starting the game with her and clearing the map, because she's not that good caster, speller, and you might have issues in the beginning, especially if you don't have magic arrow or something valuable in the beginning. But once you pass the very early game, she becomes stronger, I tell you. And you would love how easy is clearing and exploring the map with her, especially with her archers. Of course, you know that the AI somehow is set up like destroy the castle's heroes, archers, no matter what. I don't know what's your opinion, but every time I play against troops like this, or clearing the Naga bank, every freaking unit on the map aims at the archers, no matter what hero you are. So you have to be really careful when you play with Valeska. So you have to keep the archers safe, because they become really strong after level 10 or level 15. You see the specialty here, what's written. So yeah, keep your archers safe, and Valeska will thank you later, I promise. But the best thing with this hero is her consistency. And what I mean skill learned consistency. Take a look at here what I have to show you. This is another game I played, saved and finished at this time, third month again, middle in the third month. We have Valeska at 19th level. You see the skills? We have these 4 out of my best 5. And I mentioned that logistics is, yeah, it's I would say must have, not mandatory skill, but must have. In this case, she skipped it, but yet she has pathfinding, which is pretty good in terms of movement points. You see here, she's 2000. And here is another save where she's at 18th level. Just take a look at the skills she learned. Exactly the same as the first one I showed you, with her level being 22. So here we are, 22nd level. Take a look at the secondary skills. 18th level. You pay attention. You see? This is what I mean when I say she is a consistent hero. You may rely on her learning the most valuable, by my opinion, skills. This is how she looks like in the late third month, around 20th level. You see, she always has. Oh, take a look at the offense skill. I was able to learn it in the 3 different, totally different games in the time as a 4th skill learned. Wisdom is the 3rd one in 2 out of 3 games. She's just phenomenal. She's extremely reliable. So once you start playing with her, you know that you're going to have your town portal at expert level, wisdom, and probably logistics, but of course with offense and archery. So I'm not saying she's the best castle hero, because I love Sorsha the most, more of that. She's more aggressive, but Sorsha is not that consistent in improving her secondary skills, in growing the hero. But however, Valeska is probably the 2nd or the 3rd best hero for this faction. Honestly, aside from Sorsha, I cannot think. Yeah, probably Orin. And you might say Christian, but Christian is I don't love playing with him, because he could he could learn something else that I really hate for a warrior. And this is why I highly recommend Valeska if you're a casual player and you want to be sure what your hero will look like in late game. So please guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think? Have you played Valesca or not? And what is your probably favorite castle hero? I know that the castle faction is one of the most famous factions out there because of some reasons. I don't know why, it's not mine. But obviously when I play castle, I love playing with Valesca because as I said, I found 3 games with her in my last 6 months playing one-on-one against my brother. So yeah guys, let me know, and also please subscribe to my channel. Make me happy please, because it's a new channel. I don't know what time you're watching this video, but I really would appreciate any support from you. So this is it, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.